Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Keto and the Chaos. My name is Tammy. It's Sunday, March 3rd, 2019, and it's weigh-in day. Welcome back, everyone. It's good to see you. If I look like I'm exhausted, that is because I am exhausted. I am absolutely beat. My kids had a 2-day dance competition this weekend, Friday and Saturday. It was insane. It was insane. On Friday, it was from about 11 to 6 p.m. And then on Saturday, we started at 8 a.m. and we didn't finish till about 9:30 p.m. I literally was running up and down stairs, holding up camera, videotaping like constantly. It is my job to record all of the team dances, even the ones my kids are not on, which there are very few that my kids are not actually on. With 6 dancers, it was kind of crazy. Lots of hair and makeup, lots of costume changes. Even my boys, like Phineas has 4 changes right in a row. I mean, it was crazy from the start to the end. I woke up this morning about 4 a.m. thinking I was having a heart attack. I woke up and I was in such pain in my arm. I just felt like it was stabbing, horrible pain in my shoulder. I couldn't even lay down and go back to sleep. I think from holding up the video camera all that time, I really don't even know why. My arms are so sore. Everything hurts. Everything's aching. My hands are aching. My feet are aching. It's crazy. I think about that and I think, how did I do this when I was 374 pounds? I did it. I made it somehow on adrenaline, and then I literally couldn't move the next day. But maybe it's also because I'm getting older that it was harder for me. I don't know, but I literally feel like a Mack truck ran me over today. I got up and I went out to lead the choir this morning, and freaking boatloads of snow were being poured down again all over my yard. And one of my chickens was out. I had to freaking chase it around the yard. And I wish somebody would have filmed that. Me in my dress chasing the chicken around the front yard to throw it over the fence. Gosh, it has not been a day. So, needless to say, I actually did not weigh in this morning. I decided I didn't want to know. I woke up swollen. My hands were just like, my rings were stuck on me. Dave says last night he could see that I was swollen because my feet were starting to come out through the slits in my sandals. He didn't say anything, but he apparently knew that I was going to have a bad weigh-in this morning. I knew too. I wasn't getting on the scale. Luckily, I kind of suspected this would happen with eating the keto-fied bars and peanuts and whatever the heck I had to eat in order to be able to eat at the dance competition and not leave all day. I ended up eating, we brought sausages and yogurt and cheese, and I didn't have any peanuts yesterday, but I did the day before. And what else did I eat? One of the new Atkins bars, not the old ones with maltitol in them, but the new ones that are a little bit better macros. So yeah, I didn't really eat real food until about 10 o'clock last night. And we went to JCW's and had wings, which is another high-fat meal. So when I tracked everything I ate yesterday, it was about 2,600 calories. And I was starving all day. It was frustrating. Oh my gosh. I also way overdid it on my Soleil water because I kept feeling crappy. And so I kept taking dose after dose of my Soleil water. And I drained this plus this whole thing in one day. Plus then went and ate wings, which are really salty. Oh man. It was just not good this morning. But like I said, I knew this was going to happen. And I prepared for it. And I actually filmed my weigh-in Friday instead of today because I didn't want to deal with today until tomorrow. So I'm going to show you guys my weigh-ins where I got to before this crazy weekend. And we'll talk about how I feel about that and what my plan is going forward. And let's see it right now. Okay, so as you can see, I weighed in on Friday at 176.4, a new low. It was only about a half a pound down, which was kind of kind of disappointing, I guess, because I was kind of hoping, to reach that 200 pounds lost. And I know you guys are all rooting for me to reach it this month, but it didn't happen. And that's okay. I'm just going to embrace it and be happy. It's no big deal. I am not going to obsess over the numbers. And as you know, I am planning. So Friday was actually my first day going back to maintenance macros. Basically, I'm trying to keep my carbs under 20 as best I can and get my fats up high enough so that my calorie intake is 1,800 instead of 1,300. So I'm eating 500 calories more a day than I was before. That's my plan and my goal. Obviously, yesterday that got shot all to heck because I ended up eating 800 calories more than I was supposed to and still didn't feel like I got enough food to deal with the stress and crazy that was yesterday. But that was yesterday. Oh, wait. That's also next weekend. So next weekend, I will be doing the same thing. I will weigh in Friday before we head out. We are heading to Pocatello, Idaho, to the Shoshone-Bannock Resort or whatever it's called, hotel, for our next clogging competition, which is going to be next Friday, March 9th, and Saturday, March 10th. So I will not be weighing in next Sunday either. I am going to see what happens this week, Monday through Friday. I'm going to weigh in on Friday. It's definitely going to be up because this is my up week. And I will definitely post that weight for you guys next weekend because I will be home on Sunday so I can make a video. But I probably will look worse than I do now because you guys, I have to go to that 2-day competition and then leave at 5:45 in the morning on Sunday and try and make it back here in time to lead the choir for our performance. I do have a backup just in case I don't make it from some crazy reason. You never know what's going to happen with travel. I do have a backup director who will take over for me, but she is not super excited about doing that. And so I'm going to try my best to make it back in time. And so, yeah, I will probably look like 100,000 miles of bad road next weekend. This is competition season, what it's like, which is why it's really difficult for me to keep up with YouTube, stay on keto, manage 2 channels, do my photography business because this is also coming into dance portrait season and keep up with everything. It's so hard. This is the craziest time of the year for me, but it's also my favorite because I love dance competitions and dance portraits and all of that. I wouldn't do it if I didn't love it. It's really, really busy. So I hope you guys can be patient with me as I'm dealing with this difficult time and that you'll hang in and go with me. And don't forget to subscribe over at Hide and Seek so that you can check out our great videos about our competitions and everything like that because it's so fun. And that's pretty much all I've got for you guys today. I am sorry that I am getting this out late. I'm doing the best that I can. I hope that you guys are all happy and well and healthy and having wonderful time with your families and that you're being able to stay on plan. And let me know if you have any questions. Don't forget to join us on Facebook. The link is in the About section below for more help for how you can get started or keep going or just get support on your keto journey. Don't forget to check out our Teespring store for super awesome merchandise that's available for you to purchase. And also check out my Patreon account where I post any extra videos like my Tammy's Tidbit videos or my recipes 24 hours before I post to the rest of my subscribers. I love you all so much and I appreciate everything you do for me. Thank you for hanging out with me today. We'll talk to you again soon.